Fabulous. Well, aren't you a rowdy bloody crowd? Already I could hear you before I even came on. And then while I was singing hello, I couldn't really hear myself. Then your sing-alongs have been amazing. We've only done 2 songs. Well, welcome to my show. Thank you so much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, and girls and boys. Say hello to Eric, everybody. Eric, say hello to all of my friends for the night. Have you had a good day so far? Do we have any special occasions here tonight? Right, let's see. Do we have any birthdays? Happy birthday. It was Eric's birthday yesterday. It's been a very big weekend of birthdays. Do we have any anniversaries here tonight? Happy anniversary. Do we have any bachelorette or hen dos here tonight? Congratulations and good luck. Do we have any girls trips here tonight? Do we have any gays trips here tonight? Do we have any mothers and daughters or mothers and sons here tonight? Yes, good, that's what I like to hear. Do we have any belated graduation gifts tonight or anything like that? A couple, good for you, congratulations. The hard work starts now. I'm not gonna lie guys, last night I had some Chinese food after the show. And then this morning I had a really big breakfast of like bacon and hash and an omelette, and my belt doesn't fucking fit and it's metal. You can't see it when I sit down because it gets swallowed, but this one is solid gold and I can't breathe in it. I can't decide if you should maybe take it off of me. Because can you try and take it off? It's not on your, oh my God. Hang on, if you don't know how to do it, I'll get someone else to, don't break it, it's not mine. Oh, there we go, oh, there we go. Every night as well, I like to have an Epsom salt bath because it just like releases the tension and then if we bloatedness. I didn't do one last night and now my belt don't fit. So, well, he can just go there for now. He can look like he's part of the show. Please, crew, when you take the piano off, mind that belt. It's not mine. I've got to give it back. Oh, that's better. Fuck me. I feel like brand new. Also Saturday, because I do a show on a Friday, Saturday I'm a little bit more tired. Like I'm always up for the show, but it's a little bit more like I've got to pull from my diaphragm and I can't access it with that belt on, so that's very good. Oh, let me have some water now, because I can get all the way down there. Okay, so you've had a good day. Has anyone done any gambling? Have any of you won anything? Have any of you lost anything? Any shopping? Did you do any shopping? Very nice. Did you lay by the pool and like be a bit bougie and have some... Now, are any of you drunk? It feels like it, because you're loud. It feels like you might all be a little bit tipsy or a bit fluffy, as I like to say. Well, how many of you have not seen this show before? Let me know. Okay, well, this show it's my favourite show that I've ever done. Not tonight. Well, tonight will be my favourite show I've ever done, I can tell you. But this, the production of this show is my favourite show I've ever done, and it doesn't stay this small. So it starts this small, just me and Eric, in this giant, big fucking A like this, because I want it to be all about me. No, I'm joking. I wanted this show to like represent my journey as an artist and my career, and also the development of my songs and stuff like that, which all started very, very small, not with a big like wham bam like hello. It was like small acoustic songs and stuff like that. But the visuals of this are all a representation of that journey that I've been through. And I'm going to give you a couple more heartbreaking piano ballads before the show starts to grow. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, the whole show is pretty much piano ballads. I do have a few up-tempos, but it's not really who I am. But when I will do those songs for you though, and when I do them, I will give them all to you, all at once, and we can just get it out of the way so we can carry on the rest together. But I'm going to drag you through your own emotional dirt tonight. Are you ready to go on that journey? I'm going to make you laugh the whole time though. You might shed a tear here and there, but I'm going to make you laugh. You're going to laugh more than you're going to cry, but that's how I get you to like really like be on my side, because with humour you gain, I can gain your trust, and then I'm just going to break you. Break you in half. But this one I'm going to do for you now it was a song that I stopped doing for quite a long time. The last time I toured, which was a very long time ago, it was like 2016 and a little bit of 2017, and I was still a little bit salty about the whole situation of 21. Like, I'd moved on, because obviously I was like 27 at that point, but I was still a bit like, you know, still a bit annoyed and stuff like that. So I stopped doing this song, but I don't feel like that no more, so more than happy to sing it. And on my last shows that I was doing and stuff like that, way back when, people used to want that song and I just wouldn't do it. So it's gone down very well since I started doing it at this show. And I really enjoy singing it now. And I enjoy hearing you sing along with me. So if you remember the lyrics, this is Turning Tables. Thank you very much. Oh God, I feel a million times better. I could really feel my notes then. I could really dig deep and hold my breath. So this next one that I'm going to do for you, before the show starts to grow, like I said, and the band will reveal themselves and stuff like that. This was the first song that I wrote for my second album, 21. And I had no idea what to expect from myself or from my songwriting or from any studio sessions. For my second record, hadn't really planned anything and stuff like that, and I was very, very lucky that my first album took me away to be able to tour and stuff like that, but I didn't really have a sound on my first album, you know. It was like songs that were all sort of inspired by genres of music that were just my favourite types of music, or songs that just happened. You know, I wrote my first song when I was 16 and that song was on my first album. And there's a saying in the industry and stuff like that you have your whole life to write your first album, which is very, very true. Your whole life up until you get signed, you know, or that you're good enough. And then you have 6 months to write your second. And it's very, very true. And, but I'd been on tour and stuff like that, mainly here in America, or maybe the longest, rather, you know, I was able to go everywhere, but obviously it's such a big country that I was here the longest. And country music had really rubbed off on me. And I hadn't really been exposed to country music when I was growing up. And also, you know, we're talking like 2008, 2009 here, and music wasn't quite as accessible as it is to us then, as, you know, as it is to us now with streaming and things like that. So there were lots of incredible country artists that I'm sure a lot of you were just born knowing who they were, that I had never ever heard of. And my love for country was very immediate, and mainly because of the songwriting and the attention to detail and the lyrics and them really setting the scene, so much so that it made you feel like the song was either about you or that you were in the room when that thing was happening that the song is about. And I definitely hope that that had rubbed off on my abilities as a writer and stuff like that. And I also wanted to have more of a sound, and obviously my voice has changed over the years because I got older, and also because I was more and more heavily inspired by American music. But like, everyone sort of knew what my voice was, but they always said that my songs weren't as good as my voice. So I was like, well, let me fucking put my pen to paper and show them. But I had no idea that I had 21 even inside of me, and I was still very much in the relationship that whole album, fucking drama queen, aren't I? That whole album went on to be inspired by. I was still very, very much in it, and it was only when I wrote this song that I realised how I really wasn't happy enough. But you know, when you're 21 and it's like your first like proper relationship and your first real heartbreak, you think the world has actually ended. And you think that you're never going to be loved again and that you're going to be an old spinster forever and stuff like that. So it was all very, very dramatic. But after I wrote this song, I realised that my songwriting, you know, it had definitely improved without me knowing, and I had been a sponge the whole time that I'd been on tour and been soaking up everything. And also I was so pleasantly surprised that it was piano-led, because as much as that's sort of what I've become, you know, I'm known for now, and I do love a piano ballad, I always have. My first album, woo, yeah. My first album was way more like acoustic guitar led. Like, I was more likely to go and pick up an acoustic guitar or an acoustic bass than I was to go and sit down at a piano. So I was very, very pleasantly surprised with this whole song in general, and it was the beginning of something that changed my life forever, which was my second album. And I walked out the studio very, very proud of myself, and obviously realised that I was no longer in my first proper ever relationship. And then, yeah, the rest is history, and then now we're here, hi. It's actually one of my favourite songs out of all of my songs to sing, so I do love doing this, I've always done it. But I'm going to need the girls, so please give a massive, massive round of applause to Lauren, Amanda and Katie. All right, this is Take It All. It's my favourite song in the whole set because when that song happens, you all stand up and then the lights come on. I can see all your outfits and all your effort and all your glitter and sparkles. Hello, hello, hello. Now that I can see you balconies, it's actually time for my lottery seats. So Paul coming out with my tombola. So inside of my tombola is every single seat on the top balcony. And I'm going to give it a little mix, and I'm going to pick one seat out, and you can bring one person down with you, and you can come and be my guest for the rest of the show down here towards the front. Now, if you're here in a big group, well, that's your own problem. If there's like a, sort of eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing that has to go on, that's your problem and not mine. But do let me know if you choose to not come down. I totally understand. Like one time we had a mum and 2 kids, so obviously she had to stay. Well, not obviously, because I would definitely leave my kid up there. But it's absolutely fine. I'll pick another one out. Okay, so we've got 401, block 401. That's over there to the left. Row A for Adele, of course. Seat 108, 108. Hey! And they'll bring you down. I'm absolutely obsessed that you knew your seat number. Sometimes people are just like that. It takes them ages to realise. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, and they're quick. Absolutely love it. Love you, 401. Love you, rest of the balcony. Oh, that was easy. Last night actually we called this side. And it was this lady, she just went absolutely crazy. So obviously we all thought it was her. So the camera panned to her. And then I saw this couple walking up the stairwell at the end, and it was actually them. But the lady got very, very excited. It was very sweet. Anyway, so I'm going to give you, this is the part of my show that I told you about at the top of the show, where it's all of my up-tempos all together. So we're in that moment right now, so we've only got 2 left. But do any of you have any exes that you just don't really like? Of course you do. Can I have that Simmy now? Yeah. So I love these dolls, you see. I'd say I started collecting them. Thank you so much. Would you help me, please, madam? Oh, one of you. Thank you. Oh, there he is. There's you. Oh, look. Look. Oh, look. Do you know what? I actually have a dress made out of that poke. Thank you so much. Absolutely, it's absolutely stunning. Thank you so, so much. So for anyone that doesn't know, hang on, I'll pick up my skirt. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Andrea from 306, you made it, my love. I see you. Oh, I shook something. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to add it to my collection. Thank you very much. So I've only been made aware, or I've only become aware, not made aware, I've become aware of these dolls during this residency. And they're like a sort of affectionate, like love, like just a beautiful little shower of love for Mexican fans, and they're made in Mexico. And people kept giving them to me. I could see they were waving them. I could see them when I come round. I just a bit of a spoiler, but I walk through the crowd later. Give them to me then, all right? I'll get them then. But people started giving them to me and I didn't really know what they were, and now I've got like 30. And they're all in my dressing room and they're in my mirror, and on top of my mirror like that, and there's so many of them are like based on my dresses. It's the nicest thing, I love them. And I'm building a room at my house. And no, don't laugh, not specifically for these. I wouldn't put that past me though, I'm a bit of a hoarder. But me just sitting right there. But I'm building a new room in my house that's like, it's not like a museum, because that would be very vain, wouldn't it? But it's just like, I've actually accumulated so many amazing and beautiful things over the last 15 years. Like, it's gonna be full of like, not just things like awards, but things of like my Simmy dolls and letters and things like that. And I'm having this cabinet made especially for all the things from this show that I've been given throughout all of the shows. This is weekend 28, this weekend. So it's the end of my 28th weekend, and after this we have 6 weeks left. And it's been the absolute joy of my life doing this. These shows have completely brought me back to life, and I knew that they would do that for me. I remember Coliseum, and I thought I was going to come out that way. This is like when it was empty. And they brought me up this way, and I came on and I got, this feels like the end of the show, the speech I'm giving now, but fuck it. And I got so overwhelmed, I burst into tears, and I just knew that for where I am at this stage in my life, that this was the right place for me and the right room for me, and all it's done has been the joy. It's been so nice. Because when I came up with the idea to maybe do it here, I was just in absolute fucking turmoil, and I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So for me to manifest it like this has just been on that positive, joyous note. This is a big fuck you song to all of our exes, okay?
Just a guitar, thank you.
You know, up until this weekend, that song always makes me sweat because I sing it with like my whole chest. And in this part of the stage, I have two fans that are built into the stage. You'll see sometimes my hair moves like I've got like a blower in my face a little bit. It's very elegant, but it does the job. But up on that little riser over there, which I only use for that one song, I would like sing from the bottom of my soul, and my face would look wet, right? Because I'd be sweating. Well, it was a very nice little gesture. They built a little fan in my riser for me, so I no longer have a moustache when I finish that song. Now it's time for one of my favourite parts of the show. My two favourite parts of the show are all about audience participation, because I just love it. I love a human moment, and I love getting to just be with you, rather than sort of being up on here and you're looking at me. So it's my t-shirt vampire. I first started doing these in 2016 and 2017 because I was playing like arenas and stadiums. And as lucky as I am to play rooms like that, I always felt a bit like SpongeBob SquarePants up there. The rooms were so big, they could have been like just stick people at the back of the room for all I knew, because they were so far away, and I guarantee you in some of their seats they couldn't even see the big screens of me, so it could have been anyone up there. So I was like, well, seeing as I'm playing big sporting rooms, why don't I pretend I'm like my own mascot or something like that? So I started doing the t-shirts, and I loved it so much. I wasn't initially going to do it in this room because it's so much smaller, but it's so fucking fun, so I kept it. So I'm not going to shoot the floor, you'll see why. Hang on, have a disclaimers. So I ain't going to shoot the floor because it's very, very powerful, my t-shirt guns. It will bonk you in the face, and it'll probably sue me, seeing as we're in the US of A. But, so I'm aiming it at the balconies, I have 4 of them, but sometimes I overshoot or undershoot my shot and it lands on the floor, right? So don't switch off because I'm paying attention to them. Otherwise you're going to have to run for your life if it lands near you, okay? We've had Olympians in here, it feels like they'd be jumping over barriers and all sorts trying to get in. So inside of here is a signed t-shirt, a handwritten note from me, and $50 to go buy yourself a drink. Oh, nice one! Very, very nice. Share the love, who got it? Who got it? Hey! Right, now I'm going to try the middle balcony, which is way trickier, because the gap is way smaller. I shan't brag, because when I brag, I then mess it up. But last night I did do it. I got 4 out of 4 last night, so we'll see. Oh, it's on the projector! It's on the projector! Get it! Don't disconnect the projector, but get it! Yes! Nice one! Oh, phew, right, shit, I've got 2 more to go. I've really built myself up now, no. Thank you, Paul. Well, I've got 2 more at the other side of the stage. I've got to go get them maybe. Take time out now. Hello. I'm coming. I started weightlifting again, which means my back doesn't hurt as much anymore, so I don't know why I got in this lurgy lesson. I need to lift weights like a, or you know, like a one of those. And then, back fucking row, back row. Nice one, who got that? Yeah, I see you. Right, let's see. I think we get this one. It's 4 out of 4 again. I'm nervous because I just got it last time. Did it make it? Who got it? 4 out of 4. Woo, woo. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, like I said, there's a signed t-shirt, a handwritten note, and $50 to go buy a drink. Although if you're drunk, go and buy a dehydrator drink. Don't, a hydrator drink, not a dehydrating drink. The weather seems to have chilled out. Was the weather okay for you guys today?
Yeah.
It seems to have been boiling, boiling hot, or like thunderstorms and like tropical storms here since we've been here. But it definitely feels like it's relaxed a bit this weekend. It wasn't as hot. My wrist. What one? I've got loads of tattoos, babes. This one is a penny for my mum. It's a British penny. My mum is, her name is Penny. And that's to be continued. And then this one is a mountain that I climbed during my divorce to survive. And do you know what's funny about those fucking mountains? I'll tell you this, right? And I remember speaking to one of my friends. She's like nearly 20 years older than me. And I'd go to her house. So I'd go to her house for advice, right? Because she's like been through everything. And I'd be like, I just feel like I'm at the bottom of this fucking mountain. And it's such a climb. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get up. And she's like, you will get up. I was like, yes, I will. And she goes, and then you'll have a nice leisurely stroll down. You'll get to the bottom and there'll be another fucking mountain. I was like, oh, thanks. All right, so her life is just a bunch of mountains. Anyway, hello to my new friends from upstairs. You're looking very glamorous, ladies. Now, whose seat did I actually call out? I called out your seat. What's your name? Catherine. And who are you here with tonight, Catherine? Hello, Brooke, you're the daughter of Catherine. Hello, you're looking very, very smart. I love those polka dots. I love the colour of your dress. Now, I'm obsessed that you knew your seat number that quickly off the top of your head. Did you know that I did lottery seats? You're just responsible. I love that. Where have you come from tonight? Indianapolis. Do we have any Indianapolis fans? Oh, look, I'm about to take off. The fans going up me hoo-ha. When did you guys get into Vegas? Last night. Okay, what did you do today? Nice. What did you get yourself? What did you buy? Tom Ford perfume. May I ask what one? Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Oh, what FOMO. Do you like it, Catherine? You like it as well? It smells very nice. And when are you guys here until? Oh, lovely. So what are you're here till Monday. What are you going to do tomorrow? Steelers! Right, yes. You see, I've got one for you. Cleveland Browns! It's fun. So you're going to watch this, you're going to go and watch the Steelers game while you're in town. So we've just done that, we finished it, because if you keep cheering, they're going to keep fucking booing, aren't they? So my partner, he's a sports agent, and like he does basketball and he does football, he does lots of things. I know, let's give a whoop for Rich. I let him know I can't wait to get home. Well, he's just been watching. You know, I've been missing the football season, and I'm really missing the basketball season. But now it's started, I'm already fucking sick of it. But it's his whole weekend is just booked with just watching games. Is college football, which apparently I need to go to a college football game so that I've really thought. Well, that's right. Yeah? I haven't been to a college one yet. I'm going to try and go to one. I've only been to. But anyway, I have spent a lot of my time trying to understand and also enjoy American football. Because I love sport. I actually love watching sport. Now, obviously, we didn't grow up on NFL football in England. Football to us is what you call soccer. And you're just born knowing what it is. You just, and I think that's the same for here with NFL football, because I just don't understand the game. And it's so annoying, because I'm actually quite a clever person. And like I said, I really do like sports. I don't understand it. Just so, like, why does the whistle always get blown? Why is it 4 yards? Why is there inches? Why does it stop when it gets fucking exciting? Is what I want to know. And then I get so nervous about everyone's heads. I get so nervous. It's a bit like rugby as well. I get nervous watching rugby because of their heads. I'm just not the greatest person. I'm not the greatest wife, really, when it comes to football, even though my partner absolutely loves it. But I hope I have to support the Cleveland Browns, because that's who my partner's from Cleveland. Well, why would I support anyone anyway? I'm from fucking England. I've got to support my man's team, but I hope the team wins tomorrow. You're not playing the Cleveland Browns tomorrow, are you? No idea who you play. But good luck, and I hope that goes well for you and that you have fun. And I'm going to dedicate this next song to you and the Steelers, actually. Why not? It's more the gesture than the subject, because it's obviously a very depressing, sad song, which some fans who don't like Steelers might like, that I'm dedicating the subject. But for you, it's a positive thing, all right? It's very nice to meet you both. Have fun, and thank you so much for coming to my show. Thank you so much. All right, Eric, take us to church. Did you see that hot that fire was? Cool blown. Cool blown. Give me that fan. It's all about your wet face. Hello, hello, hello. So normally I stop and I talk and I walk through the crowd and stuff like that, and I get close and I do cuddles and stuff like that. However, hello my darling. However, you look very nice. You got a sparkly eye. However, I don't know if you're aware. What is that? Oh, perfect. It's stretchy. I can put this on in a minute instead of the other one. I will. Watch when I get it. Thank you, babe. I don't know if you're aware. Thank you very much. I don't know if you're aware. But it's, oh, I feel like I should be a fucking Beyonce, not a Beyonce. And she's having a homecoming show, isn't she, tonight in Houston. But the thing is, I don't know if you know this, but, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, everybody else. Howdy, everybody else. You just hold this for one minute. The thing is with walking through the crowd. Hang on, let me put my new belt. Oh, thank God it does fit. Oh, that's way better. I can breathe now, hon. I can breathe. Perfect. The thing is, I don't know if you're aware of this, but COVID is having a big rise again, and I know we have to learn to live with it. I'm living with it, but the thing is, if I get sick, I can't do my fucking show. So, you know, no one's testing and stuff like that anymore. That's why I'm not kissing you and hugging you and all of that. But I do love you, and I want to kiss you and hug you and all of that. Should I do the whole of the next song in this hat? You take this. I look kind of hot. I just caught a glimpse of myself. A suit of black leather hat. I'm feeling it. I might take this home to Rich tonight. Hey. But when, oh, look at my city doll, thank you. Oh, look, she's got all the jewels on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's your name?
We expect you so very hard visiting Mexico. We
Oh,
love
thank you so much. I love Mexico. Thank you so much. I've always had a wonderful time. Normally, happy birthday. Normally what I do when I walk through the crowd and I talk to people, I usually normally have another microphone. I normally ask them what's one of their favourite memories from when they were younger. And sometimes it's tricky for them and they're like, oh, I don't know. Sometimes it's just they think of the first thing that pops into their head. Sometimes they're very prepared. They might have seen the show online or been to the show before, so they have a very deep core memory ready for me. And it's often about parents and stuff like that. And I try and give a different memory of mine every night of every show. This is my 56th show, you know, and I am running out of memories. That not only I remember in general, but also that I might want to share, you know, because it's 4,500 of us. But anyway, this week, you know, I love American Horror Story. I love that, absolutely love that franchise. And obviously they started only dropping like one episode a week now. So for my excitement, I started watching all of the old series again. And obviously I love me some Jessica Lange, right? She's one of my favorites. And it made me remember watching Big Fish. Have you ever seen the movie Big Fish? It's got incredible cast. She's in it, Ewan McGregor's in it and stuff like that. There's amazing people in it. But she's in it and she is the wife of well, she's Ewan McGregor's wife, but it's like, it's told over time. And it reminds me of my grandpa so much, and that movie came out after he died. And he died when I was 10, and you know, like, you know, my memories are running out of him now, because, you know, I'm 35, so I've had way more time without him than I ever had with him. And you know, you start morphing these memories of your own, and you start creating your own memories of people because you're forgetting them. It's very emotional. That's what that movie was for me, and that's also what that, you know, the movie is sort of about that the dad always exaggerates all these mundane stories about his life. But I definitely embellish all of my memories about my grandpa because it makes me feel better and makes me miss him a bit less. So that's my memory for tonight. Now I've made myself all emotional. Fucking Jessica, and on that note, this is when we were young. I'm gonna do it in the camera. Hi guys, oh, you're so sparkly, my lovely Adele. Have you had a good time? so much for coming with such brilliant energy. You've been amazing from the moment I stepped out on stage, and we really feed off of that, so thank you so, so much for bringing that and spending your Saturday night with us. We appreciate all of the effort that you have to go to come to see this show in Vegas. I know you make other plans around it or you include this in it, but not everyone lives in Vegas. You're flying in as flights, hotel, childcare, pet care, time off work. It means the absolute world to us. We were doing a little group circle before we came on, and we're going to miss you so much. We're having the time of our lives, and we enjoy doing these shows so much. They're so human, and we absolutely fucking love it. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your time in Vegas. Have great, great fun, and make those cool memories in case you come to the show again. I'm going to ask you what your memories is, okay? Are you ready to get our final steps in for the night? This is rolling in the deep. Have fun.